Welcome back to Extreme Survival, and today we're going to be talking just about fire starting methods, okay? Now, when you're out in the wild, anywhere in nature, whether it's a forest, a desert, jungle, anywhere, it's important that you have a way to start fire, okay? Now, of course, the easiest way to start a fire and the most simple is to be carrying around some kind of a lighter like a Bic or matches or something like that, because you just strike or, you got fire. The problem is this can break. You can drop this. You can lose anything. But if this drops and it breaks, and you lose that fuel, there goes your whole entire fire source. And if that was your plan, now you're kind of up a creek, right? You might actually literally be up a creek. Anyways, a better option is having a fire still handy and on you at all times. Okay, with this thing, if this thing drops, if it breaks like that. You know what? Who really cares? You can still strike that. It's not a big deal. And it's gonna be, if it gets wet, it doesn't really matter. You wipe it off, or you can just strike that anyways. It's not going to be a problem if this falls on the floor. If that thing breaks out of the thing, I could even cut this in half, and I could still use it. Whereas if a Bic or matches get wet and they're toast, this thing breaks and leaks, or you run out of fuel, it's done. This is going to last you many thousands of strikes before it is going to be gone. So, anyways, just a thing to think about when you're out and about, in case you get into one of these situations where you need this. I always keep this on. I've taken off the normal cord and put a striker on it using a paracord. You could use a knife, the back of a knife, and that's the way to go. A fire still is the way to go. You also want to maybe carry some other kind of fire starting equipment. You always want to have a alternate plan. You don't want to rely on just one thing at all times. You want to have a redundancy plan in place in case this gets lost even. Then maybe you do have a Bic in your backpack and you can use that, or you can use this and this is your backup. But you always want to have 2 or 3 different methods of starting a fire, because in nature, that's going to be your lifeline. Whether that's purifying water, whether that's staying warm, without cooking food. And without fire, you're up a creek most of the time. So anyways, guys, until next time, please subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later.